I had a consultation with a new client a week ago. Today is Wednesday, so last Wednesday. And that client thanked me for doing videos because she said it's so hard to get information about divorce, and she found my videos very helpful. I also had a consultation earlier today, and the client raised an issue that I thought would be very helpful for videos along the same line in terms of providing information. My name's Ken Novenstern, Fredman Baken Novenstern, LLP in White Plains and Mount Kisco, New York. And in terms of providing information concerning divorce in New York, one topic that I find myself discussing quite often with new clients is process. What process is best for that person or their situation? And historically, I've talked about four possibilities, four options, from mediation to collaborative divorce to what I would call the traditional approach or straight settlement, and litigation. And today I'm going to add a fifth possibility, which is mediation with attorneys. And it's something that I'm seeing more and more often. And in one of those two consultations, the client was asking me about that. So let me talk a little bit about mediation with attorneys, and then I'll touch on the other possibilities as well, since collaborative divorce is always a favorite of mine, and I'll specify why. Mediation with attorneys. So many people will go to a mediator, and there'll be three people in the room, the two parties and the mediator will work with the parties issue by issue to discuss options, try and resolve issues, try and build up that pile of agreements, which will be the foundation of an eventual separation agreement. Sometimes one of the people doesn't feel comfortable being in that room by themselves, and they prefer having an attorney present with them. And in the conversation I had recently with a new client, one of the parties felt very strongly that there should be mediation with attorneys. So it's something that I have participated in, something that I'm seeing more often. And the client said to me, why not just do collaborative? And what do you find to be best about collaborative? So let me talk about that. For me, collaborative divorce provides a matrimonial attorney or collaborative attorney with the greatest flexibility of any model. And one of the things that I routinely see is that when one person has told the other that they want a divorce, communication collapses. It's very difficult for those parties to talk about anything. Collaborative provides a forum for that conversation with the two parties in the room, with the two attorneys in the room, possibly a financial neutral or a mental health professional. There is a venue to have a conversation concerning any topic. And it's very important. In addition, as an attorney, I feel that I have much more freedom in the collaborative venue because I'm encouraged to be creative. I want to come up with options to deal with the different issues that come up between the parties. And I can draw on my 37 years or so of experience with different situations that I've seen. And so for me, collaborative divorce allows me to be creative, to give as much as I possibly can to the parties to come to a resolution. And that's really the goal, to work out the terms that will be part of that separation agreement. And once that agreement is signed, then the parties have really completed the hard work of the case. Just finishing up quickly, there is mediation, there is litigation. And so the four or five options, however you count them, Pluto used to be a planet. It's not a planet anymore. There are only 8 planets now. That was very upsetting to me. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, Ken Novenstern, Fredman Baken Novenstern in White Plains or Mount Kisco, New York. Take care.